Hey folks, welcome back to the Beer Wrench Garage. And I do apologize, it's been a little bit of time since I last made a video, but it's a busy time of year and it's cold and I'm lazy. So like I said, I'm sorry. I want to make a quick video today to give you a heads up on the situation with the Craftsman V Series stuff. Basically, it's going away. It's been going away for a while, but I've been kind of asleep at the wheel. Saw a YouTube video recently, a few days ago, about a guy talking about the really good deals that are currently you can get for the Craftsman V Series. So I jumped to my local Lowe's website, or jumped to the Lowe's website, and I saw that my local Lowe's still had some stuff in stock, and I ran down there to take a look. The reason I did that is because I really have a pretty high opinion of the Craftsman V Series. A few years back on a impulse buy, I bought a V Series Ratchet because I was looking for a pretty cheap flex head ratchet, and gosh, I gotta say, I've used the heck out of this V Series Ratchet, really like it, and I don't know if you can see on camera or not, but you know, it's gotten its use. It's one of the first ratchets I grab when I'm doing a project and I need something hefty and dependable, but something that I'm not afraid to break. So there's that. So I said, well, you know, I got some good experience with V Series. Let me go see what I can find. So I went in there and came out with a bunch of junk. I wouldn't say junk. I came out with a bunch of stuff I didn't need, but I got because I couldn't pass up. And basically, I'm not going to go through and review these because they're all going away, but I'll just give you a quick little walkthrough of what I got. And again, I'll urge you, if you like this V Series stuff or you're looking for really good tool deals, go check this out because this stuff is going away, but it's cheap right now. So, like I said about the ratchet I got before, I'll leave a link to the video I did on this, one of the very first videos on this channel. And like I said, no complaints. It's been really good for a few years. As far as my recent trip to Lowe's, I got this cool little 1/4-inch drive set. I have an Icon like bit set that I got. It's kind of comparable to this. But what I really like about this set here is it comes with a actual ratchet, a 1/4 drive ratchet, and a set of sockets. This is a metric set from like 5.5 to 14 millimeter. And then it also has the bits and the Torx and hex bits, has extension and whatnot. So this is really cool. Like for me, I do a lot of mobile work, go to the junkyard, a lot of stuff where I'm away from the garage, my toolbox, and I need utility in a small light package. And this gives me a lot of utility. Again, 5 to 14 millimeter extensions, Torx and hex bits. So that's a big deal for a little package. I think I got this for, I want to say 40 bucks. Maybe it was 20 bucks. I can't remember. I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's cool. And then now it's a lot cooler when you pair it up with this 3/8 drive metric set that I got. And what's super cool about this is it goes to 22 millimeter. So you get 8 to 22 on the 3/8 drive set, and you get 5.5 to 14 on the 1/4 set. So these two little guys right here gives you 5.5 to 22 range for the sockets, and that's 98 to 99% of the fasteners you're gonna run into on a car. So they're all 6-point sockets. So if you're taking off like head bolts or whatever, and some driveline bolts, like drive shaft bolts, will be 12 points. So there you're kind of screwed, but again, very small, very compact, and a lot of capability. The 3/8 set actually has really cool locking extensions that feel super, super solid. And again, this kit I paid 40 bucks for, $39.99, and I think it's solid deal. I don't even know what the regular price is, but for 40 bucks, it's solid. I think these are both 72 tooth ratchets, but they feel sturdy and smooth and strong. I wouldn't have any issue with them. Again, not a review of this, just kind of letting you know what's there. But in my case, like I said, these are easy to carry and give you a whole lot of utility. The last thing I got is this tiny little ratchet. It's a 1/4 drive. I think this is also 72 tooth. and it has like this flex to it. It's a tiny little flex quarter drive ratchet, and I believe this was $19.99 as well. You know, when this comes in handy, it comes in handy because this is one of those things where when you need it, and nothing else can really do. So it's always good to have something like this in your repertoire. So that's it. The main point is go check out the Craftsman V Series. They're going away. It kind of sucks, but that's a little discussion for another time. It's just not viable for Lowe's or Craftsman to have these at the retail storefront for the higher price point when the basic level stuff is probably 85% as good and half as cheap. The average Joe is not going to buy it. So I don't know what Craftsman does with their higher end stuff, if they're ever going to produce another line like that. Again, different topic, different discussion for today's video. If you haven't already, go get this stuff or at least check it out because really good prices. So I hope you liked that video. I hope it gives you a little bit of a heads up or insight or whatever. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have some opinions on the V-Series stuff, let me know. Leave some comments, good or bad, either way. And then check out the links on some of the previous videos I've made about the V-Series Ratchet and then the Icon kit that is kind of like similar to this but different. I'll leave those links in the links to those videos in the description below. Last thing, if you haven't subscribed, do so, and please go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.